stream on episode 448 of the VIG Lounge, and there's no game I'd rather have than a Battle of Pennsylvania. The Penguins, the Flyers, the second meeting this time around in 2025-2026. And can the Penguins prove that they are the superior team in the Keystone State? Or will the Flying P take revenge on the Penguins? There's only one way to find out. Before we do that, please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. With all that out of the way, let's jump right in to the Penguins and Flyers, the Battle of Pennsylvania, here on NHL 26 on the VIG Lounge. And game action will be coming up right now. And the opening draw is won by the Flyers. Konechny tried to get to the net. The Penguins had other ideas. They got the puck. And it's carried in now by Ricard Raquel, excuse me. Erik Karlsson back to the blue line. And a shot by Wotherspoon off the pad of the Flyers netminder, who I'm still not sure. Either Dan Vladar or Samuel Ersson. Now Wotherspoon again with a shot, and the save made. As the Flyers are under pressure, Wotherspoon again with a chance denied, and the Flyers get the rebound. Carried out by Owen Tippett. Tippett gets knocked to the ice. Penguins regather. And there's a hit on the Flyers end. You know there's going to be a lot of physicality between both of these teams. Penguins trying to get it behind the net. And, that sound can only mean one thing. Delayed penalty. Russ scores! So much for the power play on this grudge match as Brian Rust opens the scoring on the delayed penalty. In Rust we trust indeed. The Penguins lead it 1-0. Got the breakaway, put it in far side. And Brian Rust now has 28 points on the year. As we have another grudge match, but this one at least makes sense. Shot out in front, saved by Shelovs. Behind the net. As the Penguins look to get it out. Get it to big Justin Brazeau. Brazeau fires one. There's no one there to collect the rebound for the Pens. So the Flyers will get an easy breakout. Bobby Brink heads to the rink and gets his bell rung on that hit. And we got a Let's Go Flyers chant. Here at, Xfinity Mobile Center, I think? Matha fires, pad save by the Flyers goaltender. Another Let's Go Flyers chant. Matt Dumba steps up with a big hit. Now Ryan Shea is at the left side to Novak. Novak will send it in. Collected by the Flyers first. Now Novak has it along the wall. Cuts to the front. Pad save. Rebound. Score! McGroarty! Age of McGroarty indeed. And the Penguins lead it 2-0. On the third line with a nice board battle as Novak pops up in front, gets a shot, and then McGroarty at the side of the net is able to put home the rebound. And just like that, the Penguins have a 2-0 lead. And Rick Tocchet, former player and coach for the Penguins, and now a former player and current coach of the Flyers, as he puts his chin in his hand and tries to figure out what to do. Novak up to 29 points now. Penguins out shooting the Flyers 9-2. And we're over halfway through this period before we actually got a score clock. That's what I don't like about these grudge matches. Novak sends it in. Collected along the wall by McGroarty. McGroarty puffs out in front. Novak now with a rebound chance denied. Dumba has it. He jumped up on the rush. Novak pulling it at the points. He lets a shot go. Denied by the Flyers goaltender. Caleb Jones with a hit to free things up. And here's the rookie, Ben Kindle. Kindle gets jostled, gets a shot off, and he scores! Flyers goaltender could not read that one. And the Penguins have a 3-0 lead as Ben Kindle gets his 11th of the year. Seven minutes left here in the first period, and the Penguins have jumped out to a huge 3-0 lead. Pass across. Karlsson dumps it in. It looks like that's going to be an icing, though. As we take a look at the Penguins bench. How are you doing, Matt Dumba? Penguins have iced it, so Crosby will have a defensive zone draw, which, of course, the Flyers win. Long drive handled by Shelovs as Crosby comes up the right wing side to bring the puck into the Flyers zone. Stops up right wing side, shoots, rebound, denied, and Ersson will make the save, hang on, and then pass the puck off. As the Penguins will collect it behind their own net. And now Raquel looks to dump it in. And he will. Collected along the wall. And Karlsson with a backhand try as he cut to the front of the net. Trying to put it in on his countryman Ersson from both sides, but that second attempt got blocked. Nick Seeler somehow breaking in as an offensive rush because, you know, Nick Seeler is totally known for offense. Looking against him, and a goal for Gurbankin. As the Flyers are on the board now, it's 3-1. Which was able to get to the front of the net, put it past Shelovs. And the Flyers now are only down by 2 as we're getting into the latter stages of this first period. Malkin. Okay, I said Nick Seeler couldn't score, but he did get an assist on that goal. Maybe I should keep my mouth shut. Now Anthony Mantha looking to get that goal back, and he nearly did. Back out to the blue line. Letang lets it rip off the pad of Ersson to the corner. Now Justin Brazeau, he scores! Justin Brazeau! Penguins lead increases to 4-1. Yeah, I'll acknowledge the Flyers, but we've got 4 goals. It's 4-1. So that's why I added a little to 1 at the end. But I had to go with the rhyme because it worked. Brazeau with his 12th. 20.4 to go. Penguins have another 3-goal lead. As the Flyers look to have some life until Justin Brazeau said, no, we're not going to have any of that. That'll do it for one period of play. The Penguins with a 4-1 lead after 1. Let's take a look at the stats after 20 minutes of play. Penguins heavily outshooting the Flyers 17-5. Hits decidedly in the Penguins' favor as well, 16-3. Penguins did not win a single face-off in that period, which I'm not surprised by. No penalties to speak of, which is surprising. But we're able to put up 4 goals at even strength in a period, so I can't complain. 20 minutes down, 40 minutes to go. Let's see what this second period has in store, shall we? Penguins look to get it back. Now up the left side for Brian Rust. Carried in by Rust. He'll shoot off the pad of Ersson. Sealer gets it to Zegras. Oh, and Zegras absolutely got leveled by a hip check at open ice. Now Brian Rust. Fires one. Ersson makes the save. Rebound denied off Raquel. Rust has it again. To the blue line for Karlsson. Let a bomb go. And Ersson got that as well. Along the wall. Regathered by Erik Karlsson. Karlsson with some room, and that shot got blocked. Crosby's got it to the backhand. Off the pad of Ersson. Gets his own rebound and then loses the puck. What an exciting first 5 minutes of this second period, as the Penguins are certainly looking to add to their 3-goal lead. Crosby does! The Wizard of Cross continues his magic against the Flyers, and the Penguins lead it 5-1. They really are up now by 4. And Rust, of course, standing there in case there's a rebound, but that just beats Ersson clean. And Crosby's up to 19 goals on the year. And Rick Tocchet, you can see the frustration as he's wondering what else he can do, as the Penguins are well on their way to turning this into a rout. And Brian Rust has 29 points now, a goal and an assist so far this evening. Malkin wins it, and Malkin gets it back off the one draw. Malkin steps up, shoots off the crossbar. Oh, that close to another goal for the Pens. Letang lets it go off the rebound. Generated by Brazeau, and the second line is buzzing again with 14:07 to go here in the second, as the Penguins are all over the Flyers right now. There's the goaltending matchup, Samuel Ersson and Archer Shilovs. One is doing a lot better than the other one. I'll allow you to guess which one. Rasmus Ristolainen had it, lost it. Mantha tried to get a shot away. Knocked off his stick by Cam York. Oh, my goodness. Puck fed across. Now up the middle to Malkin. Malkin tees one up, and Ersson will grab it and get the whistle with 12:20 to go in the second. Novak wins it back to Letang. Letang got absolutely steamrolled. And now Letang will gain the red line and send it in. Collected along the wall by Kindle, who has found the back of the net already in this game. Lost the puck though. Now Shea has it. Shea lets it go. The rebound is up for grabs, and the Flyers get it. Garnet Hathaway gets jostled lit. And the Penguins look to get it out again. And they will. Up to Wotherspoon, who joins the rush. Wotherspoon flings one! Pad save, Ersson! 9:26 remaining, as we're more than halfway through this game. And we got another Let's Go Flyers chant, even though the Penguins are the ones that are doing the best right now. So the fans are trying to work back into it. Shot by Karlsson, and Ersson will hang on after robbing his fellow countryman. 9:11 to go here in the second period. Pittsburgh rocking a 5-1 lead. Karlsson scores! EK65 is making the orange and black feel and blue as the Penguins lead it 6-1. You can't allow an offensive defenseman like Karlsson all that time. He just walked right in and wired it. And I'm wondering if we're going to see a goaltending change now for the Flyers. And see Dan Vladar. Shot denied! Now Raquel with a chance, and it is indeed Vladar net. 8:10 remaining. Because Pittsburgh is heavily outshooting the Flyers as well. 32-6. And have themselves a 6-1 lead and have chased the starting goaltender. Karlsson with a bomb. Denied off the pad of Vladar. Now Raquel settles it down. That shot got deflected wide. Now there's a Let's Go Pence chant, as there's some fickle fans in the audience. Chant stops as soon as I talk about it, of course. Wotherspoon tried to get it up to Rust. It got picked off by Zamulin. Penguins get it back. And Rust will simply gain the red line and send it in. Collected along the wall by Raquel. Raquel cuts to the front, and Vladar was ready for it. 5:05 remaining. Malkin won it back to Letang. Letang cuts to the net. Score! Mantha! Oh, Anthony Mantha! Oh, Anthony Mantha! And the Penguins continue to pour it on. 7-1, and we're not even through the third period yet. Talking about a one-sided grudge match. My goodness. Oh, you can see it. Talking is livid. Telling his boys, wake up, wake up. It's the Battle of Pennsylvania. But you know what? By the time you wake up, in the words of the Iceman, you've already hit the stop sign. And that is a dead stop. Mantha. And then across to Shea, and he scores! Ryan Shea just lets it rip and puts it past Vladar. And this beatdown from the Penguins continues. It's 8-1. Pad the stat night for the Penguins indeed. And I mean, if you're a Flyers fan, this is flat out embarrassing. And you can hear the boos. Bobby Brink trying to change things for Philly. Not going to happen here, though. Brazeau will dump it in. Flyers will get to it first. Jamie Drysdale. Now Bobby Brink. Both of them take hits for their efforts. Pinned along the wall. Pops out now. Justin Brazeau's got it. Across to Malkin. Malkin tried to tee one up, but Drysdale stayed with him. Bobby Brink. Everything but the kitchen brink on that one. Carried in by Brian Rust. Rust drifts, shoots off the pad of Vladar to the corner. Regathered by the Flyers. Cates will carry it out. And that is it for 2 periods. And the Flyers fans are absolutely livid as the Penguins lead it 8-1. Here's a bomb from Ryan Shea. Take a look at the rest of the stats. Shots on goal, 38-8 in favor of the Penguins. Hits, 30-8. My goodness. Where are the Flyers in this one? Face-off's a lot closer. The Penguins went on a bit of a run there. And still, surprisingly, no penalties in the Battle of Pennsylvania. But there has been a lot of scoring, especially on the side of black and gold. Can the Penguins continue this route, or will somehow the Flyers make a miraculous comeback? There's only one way to find out, and that, of course, is by sticking with me here on the VIG Lounge. 40 minutes down, 20 minutes up. Let's see what this third has in store, shall we? And the Flyers win the opening draw of the third. Wotherspoon tried to get it for the Penguins, then lost it. Now Karlsson's got it. Jumps up on the rush, and he scores! Erik Karlsson with his second of the game. EK65 has them feeling blue indeed. And this breakaway kind of materializes out of nowhere. Partial break-in. Whoop, see you later. Into the back of the net. And Erik Karlsson's got a pair tonight. And Crosby's won a draw. Now Russ with a chance. Bad save, Ledar. Down to the blue line. Cross now. Karlsson looking for the hat trick, but Ledar had other plans. 17:52 to go here in the third. Pittsburgh with a 9-1 lead. Ooh, mini donuts. And the Flyers win that draw. Crosby with a bump. Karlsson now with a hit. And Karlsson gets the puck back in stride. Fires one! Ledar able to shut that one down. Now Rakell's got it. He'll shoot. Ledar will cover and get the whistle as the Penguins bring it right back in. .16:30 remaining. Malkin wins it. Back to Karlsson. Oh, that shot took a bite out of the Flyer, but I think they're still in the play. And a let's go Pens chant. Matha with a shot off the pad of Ledar. Sealer to Drysdale. Now to Brink. Now Couturier. Pass across, now Matha sends it in. Malkin collects it, shoots, pad save by Ledar. And now Russ drifting, shooting, and Ledar had it with the glove. Forrester gets knocked down. Penguins looking to get it back into the Flyer zone. And they will just do that on the stick of Rickard Rakell. He shoots at him, save from Ledar. And that was a risky pass for Ristolainen, but it did work out in the end. Ristolainen has it again. Gets it to Forrester. Rust. Tried to get it to Letang. He's not able to do so. Shea with a hit. Up to Letang. Battle for it, and now Ledar will hang on. Novak. The pass picked off. Kindle with a shot. And that rebound popped out wide. Jones trying to let it go. Kindle. Now Novak has it. Gets it to Ben Kindle. He will dump it in. Vladar's thinking about playing it. And he does. Then lost it. Novak in front with a great opportunity. And Dumba tried to keep it in, but he wasn't able to. Congratulations to the Flyers. They're now up to double digits in shots. It only took them 2 3/4 of a period to do it, but good for them. Couple of chances there turned aside by Shilovs. And McGroarty gained the red line and send it in. Trying to get it across. And it's collected along the wall by Karlsson. Back to the point. One-timer off the pad of Vladar. Penguins with some great pressure. Karlsson tried to tee one up. Regathered by Karlsson. He lets it go. That's blocked as well. Flyers finally get a hold of it. And Zamula will carry it out. Get it to Konechny. Penguins have other plans. Up the right side to Malkin. Malkin shake and bake, and he couldn't finish. And remember, that third line touched the puck, but could not find the back of the net. What exactly are they showing? Emil Andre, I don't know what the point of that was. I didn't see a hit, I didn't see a shot, I didn't really see anything. I don't know, it's kind of weird. 2:49 remaining, and you better believe 2:49, we are feeling fine as the Penguins have a huge lead as this game nears its conclusion. Karlsson just couldn't shoot that one. And the Flyers are offside. Minute 48 to go. Pittsburgh is in firm control of this game. Mantha carries it in for the Penguins. Right wing circle, shoots, bad save, and on the rebound, Brazeau nearly put it in. But Vladar finally shows that he can be a competent goaltender. Wotherspoon tries to reverse, collected along the wall for Raquel, and Raquel will dump it in. Ristolainen has it. Make the Flyer fans happy. Knock down Ricard Raquel. You got no chance in this game, so why not try to injure a Penguin? Now Ristolainen gets knocked into the wall. And that is it. The Pittsburgh Penguins steamroll the Philadelphia Flyers. The final score we shall have for you momentarily, I believe, once we stop the celebration. And Erik Karlsson's got to be the #1 star. 2 goals in this contest. And yeah, it is 9-1. I had to double check that. Let's take one last look at the stats before we wrap things up, shall we? Shots on goal, 54-14, favoring the Penguins. Hits, 47-14, favoring the Penguins as well. And the face-offs doubled by the Flyers nearly, but we tried. No penalties to speak of, so the Penguins were able to put up 9 goals at even strength to the Flyers' solitary one. And with that, the Penguins get a huge win and prove, at least in this battle, that they are the best team in Pennsylvania. Thank you all for tuning in to this episode of the VIG Lounge. I have been the Visually Impaired Gamer 1987. Until next time, I bid you adieu. Have yourselves a marvelous Monday, everybody.